Show some respect.
Fuck off.
Last time we investigated superstitious rumors, let's continue with the next one. There was something about monsters, I think. The witch here is clean. We don't loot these guys. As we learned earlier, we don't need to pick up old swords or anything.
Well, she certainly seemed pretty easy, but I don't know if I'd go so far as the devil's whore. I wouldn't mind getting to know her a bit. Shame we're in a rush.
Seems like a nice enough girl to me. And it's not exactly surprising that the local women aren't thrilled by her presence.
What is surprising is the dedication of the men protecting her. Something's off here. I've seen frightened men, but not like this.
Maybe it's not about fear.
What then?
Did you see her?
She's alright.
All right. If Alex and I weren't here, you'd be getting to know her a bit right now.
Oh, sure, I'd fuck her. I wouldn't die for her.
Rude.
These men did the opposite. That's what I don't understand.
You've never seen a man give his life for a beautiful woman.
I have. And I've never been able to understand it.
Why do I even bother?
We need to find that wise man in the homesteads. But first, I'm curious about the man that was supposedly torn into pieces. Let's ask the locals.
They's coming back. Careful! The witch likely taken their minds too.
Alright. A lot of talking again, but I gotta say I do like what they're wearing.
You
They
two.
did quite a good-looking game here.
Recently. Know anything about that?
Aye, my lord. The wicked beasts. They torn his arms and legs clean off his body, they did.
Who found his body? And where?
In the homesteads near the old monastery. Some men from there brought him here.
All roads lead to the monastery.
First, we need to examine his corpse.
Where is he buried?
At the cemetery, my lord.
Grab a shovel and come with us.
But, my lord, there's wicked beasts there is.
That was an order, not a request.
Aye, my lord.
Well, someone has been digging up the grave.
Cool, seems like we skipped a lot of walking.
Can't rule it out. They certainly seemed crazy enough.
I don't see any evidence of wolfman.
Does that surprise you?
That grave over there, it's fresh.
Start digging, boys. Ugh. The smell.
Yuck.
Right. Let's try to figure out what happened to him. He's not exactly torn to shreds.
Yuck.
Both arms and one leg separated from his body. The other leg is severely dislocated.
The alderman spoke true, my lord. No man could have done this. Only a beast of such strength.
What do you think, Alex?
There's no such thing as monsters, obviously. Well, let's go with number 3. Limbs were ripped off.
Soft tissue around his joints is torn and shredded. His limbs were ripped off, not cut.
Takes a lot of force to rip a man's arms and legs off.
There's no such things as monsters.
We know there's no such thing as beasts or monsters. There must be a logical explanation.
Of course, Sherlock.
I hope to God there is.
Shut up, Watson.
His house.
Covered in bruises, missing teeth.
Well, he was... Should we ask? Nah, he was beaten.
He was beaten severely before his death. By men, I'd wager.
Look closely at his wrists and ankles.
Fresh scars.
Rope burns.
Someone must have tied him down.
Let's check his pockets. Does he have pockets?
Maybe he was robbed.
Check his boots.
Something's in his boot.
It is?
Interesting. Piece of paper with scribbles.
What does it say?
I can't make any sense of it.
Unlikely that he was literate. Whatever he scribbled on there made sense only to him.
If that. But certainly peasant scribbles are of no interest to us.
Okay. Let's ask.
Did you know him?
Aye, my lord. He was from our village.
Oh, he was?
Disappeared about a moon ago, I reckon.
He clearly hasn't been dead for that long.
Aye, my lord. They found him 4 days ago, they did.
Where has he been for that past month?
Did they do? They
The
did?
beasts had him, my lord.
Sure.
None in the village know what they's wanted with him.
Right.
Did he have any enemies?
Enemies? Nay, my lord. He was a quiet boy. Never was in no trouble.
And yet someone roughed him up pretty well.
Alright, what do you think happened to him?
So what do you think happened to him?
You tell us.
He was quartered by horses. He was tied down and robbed. No. He was torn up by wild animals. No. He was killed by a monster. No. He was killed by a romantic rival. Okay. I don't know. Number 1.
Limbs torn from his body, rope burns on his wrists and ankles. It's true. No man has such strength. But a horse does.
Very good, Alex. I'm impressed.
But, my lord, why would a horse wish to kill a man? Perhaps he was mistreating it, he was. Aye. Or maybe he didn't feed her proper and she got hungry.
Someone tied his arms and legs to horses using ropes, and then had him quartered.
Why? We didn't think of that, my lord.
Shocking.
We've seen enough. Bury him again.
Aye, my lord.
Alright, we are off. The task at the bottom left still tells us to check
Brutal way to die.
this area.
Done that to him. And why?
Certainly not imperial men. At least not in any official capacity. This sort of punishment is no longer practiced in the Empire. Not even for high treason.
Maybe it was personal.
A dagger in the back, a poisoned drink, an axe to the head at most. That's how one gets rid of a personal enemy. But to have a man quartered? What the hell is going on in those homesteads?
I take it that's our next stop?
Yes. We need to find that wise man. I suspect he'll have some answers.
It all be our own fault. The good Lord does not send what? Something to something. Right, so we finished with that, I think. I don't think we need to go to the graveyard anymore. We did whatever. Come on, show me. What? What are you talking about? Leave me be or I'll tell me da. Okay. No voice available. No chicken available. Alright, let's not waste time. Let's go back to our horses, and I think it's time to go to the next level or something like that. Yeah. Bunch of... Wait a second, what about these guys? Do they have something new to say, or is it the two guys we just talked to? No, these have beards. Okay. Go suck a tailpipe. I assume they were talking to us. Alright, you know what? Let's speed this up a little. A little more. Alright, here we are, back to the...
I require your assistance.
No, really? Alright, let's...
Gentlemen, I require your assistance.
Oh, look at this, there's a stupid exclamation mark. That's ridiculous.
What's the matter?
I'm a merchant, stranded in this village because my cart has a broken wheel. Perhaps you can help me.
What would you have us do?
I need you to gather 15 wolf pelts, 30 bars of iron, and 50 bouquets of wild flowers.
How will these items help you?
How exactly would those items help with your cart?
And surely you can just hire some of the locals instead.
Don't think too hard about this, gentlemen. Will you gather the items or not?
Are you out of your mind, man? Do we look like we have nothing better to do with our time?
We don't have time for this.
We don't have time for this nonsense.
This ain't Warcraft.
Well, if you'd like to save time, perhaps you can just give me some money instead. This way you'll still get the reward, but you won't have to do anything for it.
You've got some nerve.
And you don't look like you're hard up for money at all.
Oh, I'm not. In fact, I'm obscenely wealthy. But I could always use more. May I interest you in some armor for your horse? Or a different color uniform? Perhaps you'd like to see me in my underwear. I'm not a proud man, my lord. I'll literally do anything for money.
What the heck?
Let's go before I do something I regret.
What, paying him for wearing underwear in front of us?
Wait! What about an orange sword? It's orange, my lords! Orange!
His card is so empty. Yeah, they're making wonderful fun of RPGs and more progress. I like this. And I like how well they translated that humor as well. I assume the original language was Russian. Looking at the text at the bottom left. Alright, horses are back in town, Can we talk to the lady? I doubt it. I doubt it. Alright, what about this guy?
My lords, I am at your service.
Alright, why didn't you tell us about the man torn to pieces?
There was a man from this village who was torn to pieces recently. Why didn't you mention that to us? I was afeard to commit a capital crime, my lords. I took your warning to heart.
We warned you against telling us tall tales. Hard facts are something else entirely.
Beg pardon, my lord. I was a simple man. I didn't know. Do you know anything about his death? Only that it must have been the beasts. No mortal man has that sort of wicked strength.
Alright, Brainiac.
We spoke to that witch of yours. And? Did she bewitch those men? No, but she did tell us they were on the way to see some wise man near the old monastery. Do you know anything about that? Oh, no, my lord. I was a simple man who minds his business, and I wouldn't trust her wicked lies. Spawn of the devil she is!
Yeah, make sure no one hurts her.
She's just an ordinary girl. Make sure the villagers don't harm her. But my lord, she's an evil witch. I'm serious. Tell everyone she's under our protection. Understood? Aye, my lord.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Goodbye.
Finally, it's horse time again. So tired of walking around. Let's go.
Alright, let's go to the old monastery and talk to this wise man.
I'm tired of talking. I wish there was more action.
I wish we do less talking and more killing.
Oh my
Now,
goodness.
Get straight to the action.
Jeez.
What? Why? Where's the fun in that?
Running about mindlessly shooting things is the pastime of an idiot.
Besides, we already killed more men in 1 hour than most people do in a lifetime.
This is for
So,
real.
Take it easy, you fucking psychopath.
Lead the way.
Alright. Off we go.
Hey! Forward.
This way, I presume. Is it this way? I guess so. Whoops. What? Okay, I
Where
guess.
are we exactly? I've never been this far south before.
These lands were occupied by the Slavomir Empire for nearly 4 years during the last war, until our armies pushed them back, crossed the Valesa River, and all the way into their territory.
Right. That was 2 years ago. They taught us about that at the academy.
Did they also mention that shortly afterwards, the Ablazars crushed our army and pushed us back across that damn river?
They did. But they were careful to underline that we suffered that defeat because of treachery by some of our allies, and unfortunate circumstances. They stressed that no mistakes were made by our leadership.
Of course. 4 years of war, 100,000 dead, and the border remains unchanged. Yet no one made any mistakes.
War is war, but this land is rightfully and historically ours.
Not sure how much that matters to the men lying in the ground.
Okay, done with the historical political criticism. Let's go off-road for a second. Yeah, save me. What the heck? Okay. Whoops. Oh, look at that. New area. Bunch of people.
Lord, save us. The spirits. They slaughtered everyone in Haleswood. Now they have come for us. Oh, good Lord, have mercy. God save us.
God have mercy!
Not this again.
Отче наш, же еси на небесах, избави нас от этих злых духов!
Oh no.
Stay back, foul demons! Stay back!
Okay, hopefully that was the only line that they kept Russian by accident.
speak?
Imagine that.
Then you know spirits. Every man knows that ghosts can't talk to the living.
Aye.
They
Ye are
do?
men, flesh and blood.
Yum?
Imperial guardsmen.
Yes.
Dude, open your mouth when
and
you
we
speak.
have some questions.
Kill them!
Jeez. Okay. That's fun. Yeah, okay, great. I missed that completely. This is a lot of people. This is a lot of freaking people. What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me? What the heck is this freaking... Jeez. Will you lay off? Jeez. Freaking insanity. Let's get the heck away from these people. Alright. Done with that guy. Insane. Okay, okay. We might survive this now. Freaking get over yourself, game. Kill, 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 kill. Thankfully my allies are, you know, invincible. Oh, there's still one more? Are you... What is going on here? Guys? Did we freaking break the game? What the... yeah, this game seems to be completely broken, I guess. Alright, so during my first attempt to play this game I actually wasn't able to finish this fight. But thankfully there's a save game right after this battle, which apparently is impossible. I think it's this one. Alright, let's load it. Fricking heck game, get your... together. Okay, let's freaking get on these horses, this is horrible. Okay, anybody on this side of the village? Anybody not trying to kill us? Nope. Please get out of my way. Okay.
Rumors are one thing, but that certainly wasn't the welcome I expected.
It's not that surprising. Imperial control over these lands has always been strenuous at best. The people out here are nominally subject to the Emperor, but they have always had an independent streak. Multiple rebellions and uprisings have started right in these homesteads. I'm sure you've read about the more notable ones in history books.
I have, although they mostly glamorize the commanders that crushed the rebels, without going into detail about what caused them to rebel in the first place.
You're in luck. You have the opportunity to ask them in person.
And who knows? They may even tell you before they cut your throat.
Can they be reasoned with?
We are the Emperor's men, Alex. His enemies are our enemies. That's all there is to it.
Okay, are we done talking? Cool. I'm not too sure where to go. Okay, I guess I know where to go. Alright.
Forward! Go!
What?
Go!
Come on, come on,
Forward.
go. Alright. So, around this lake is where we go right now. There's a village. I think I forgot to use my pistol in the last battle. Anyways, doesn't matter. The battle was freaking unwinnable, or I don't know, maybe I killed a guy the same moment my mate killed a guy, and that made the game not realize that there were 2 kills, and it was waiting for additional ones, but of course they did not come. Whatever happened, it happened, and thankfully there was a save. Thankfully. Alright, getting close to our target here. Maybe speed it up a tiny little bit.
Forward! Forward!
Okay, we got some goats, and there's a person.
Whoa!
No. I told those fools not to go. No.
Speak up.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon, my lords.
Where's the man of the house?
He's gone, my lord. Him and our sons went to follow that wise man. I begged, and I pleaded, but they didn't listen. They left me all alone to fend for myself. The cause is more important, they said. I'm a simple woman and know nothing of these things. But what cause is more important than your own wife and mother?
Have you heard any rumors of wicked beasts?
Aye, my lord. Folks swear they've seen the devil himself. That he's come for us. He's summoned beasts that are half man, half wolf, and is raising the dead from their graves. We've not long left in this world, methinks.
Some say that it's all the Emperor's fault.
Aye, my lord. My husband told me that this
All
wise
right,
man explained
yes,
it all
great.
for good. But I say, what's it matter? We're but simple folk. What can we do? If the beasts take us, that's just our lot.
Who exactly is this wise man?
I never seen him myself, and know not his name. My husband says a wench can't be trusted with such things, but he's not from round these parts. He appeared about 2 moons ago, I know not from where, and slowly, people started coming to see him.
Men from around here?
Not only, they came from all over, more and more every day. 4 days ago they left, and my husband and sons with them.
Do you know where they went?
Aye, they said they were going to Blagoyarsk.
That's where Vlad and Eugene went. With any luck, they already have him in chains.
Do you perhaps think they may show mercy to my sons?
Let's hope
They're so
for that.
They know not what they do.
Vlad and Eugene show mercy. We count on it.
What, my lord?
It's nothing. Never mind.
Why are people following him?
Why are people following him?
He made promises, my lord.
What sort of promises?
I dare not repeat such things to you.
Tell us or we'll hang you? Tell the truth, we won't harm you.
Speak truthfully. We will not harm you. On my word as an officer.
He promised that we wouldn't pay taxes no more, my lord. That we could keep all the food we grow for ourselves. And that there will be no more wars. That our sons will not be forced to die for the Emperor.
And then he took your sons to die for him.
They went on their own will, my lord.
Well, not
My
lying.
husband said there's a difference, but I know not what. What do I care why I never see my boys again? Oh, those poor fools. The Emperor's lot is to rule, and ours is to suffer and obey. Why fight against what the good Lord himself ordained?
Thank you for your help.
My lords, I hope you stop this wise fool. But the boys that follow him, I beg you, show mercy. They're simple boys. They don't know no better.
Sure, if we get the chance to choose.
All right. We've learned that this wise man is no longer here.
How do we know where he went?
But we still don't have a name. Let's see if we can find someone who does.
Do we need a name? Really? Like, who cares? Okay, what else do we have here? There's a house here. This one seems to be empty. Okay, we're gonna speed this up a little.
The vast, empty Slavomir steppes.
Right.
It almost
What are you, a poet?
These lands were never heavily populated to begin with, and were devastated by the war. They've only recently finished rebuilding. But you're right. It does seem empty, doesn't it?
Perfect place to hide and plot, with no one the wiser.
To the east are dense forests, but north, south and west, one could ride for days and not hit a major settlement. Just endless homesteads and the occasional village.
It feels like you could hide an army out here.
Speaking of village, let's check out that village.
Go! What? Go! Forward!
Alright, do we have anything here?
Whoa!
Oh, looks like some people got slain here. Is there somebody inside the house?
Whoa! Dead bodies.
Killed recently.
Let those fucking idiots ride on their stupid war. We'll be the ones getting all the spoils. Drink up, brothers!
Let's look into it.
Oh yeah, I remember. I did
this is
use a
just the
pistol.
beginning.
I
Fuck
just screwed
these
up.
peasants. Just wait till we get our hands on some nobles.
So rude.
Ho-ho! What guests? When you're lucky, eh? Welcome, my lords.
By my forehead, why are the corpses outside?
Why are there 2 corpses outside?
We robbed them, then killed them. Or the other way around, I forget.
Why is your hand glitching through the table?
Who are you?
Men who like money. You look like you've got quite a bit.
Well then,
Don't whisper.
come and take it, bitches.
Wow, you suck. This aiming, I think I gotta learn that. I gotta learn to aim. Dude, come on. I was trying to hard slay this guy. What's up with that guy? He has way too much health. Wow. Okay, he's done for. How about you? Nice. Why are you running out? Dude. Okay, ragdolls having fun on the ground. Nothing we can get here, right? Alright. Yeah, come on, guys.
My mum told me not to go into strangers' houses when I was a child.
But you're not a child anymore. Who knows how many more
Good
people
luck
they
finding
would
your
kill if not
horses.
for us.
Go!
Look at those fools. Okay, where are we going now?
Hey!
We're gonna check out this ruin of the monastery or the church, maybe.
Go! Forward! Go! Hey! Forward!
Anything we can loot?
Are these the ruins of the old monastery?
Yes,
What happened to it?
the Avlazars burned it down.
During the invasion.
Not initially. When we counterattacked and it became obvious that they would not hold.
What did they do to the monks?
The sisters. It was a women's monastery. While the Avlazars held these lands, they used it as a whorehouse for their armies passing through. When they retreated, they took the prettier girls with them. The rest, they stripped naked and crucified right along this road. Eugene and I saw the whole thing. From that hill over there.
You didn't stop them?
What could we have done? It was just the 2 of us on a reconnaissance mission. They had 10,000 men here.
Fucking animals.
What the heck is going on? I can't even... Dude, come on, just let me... I can't even walk down with the horse down this little elevation. Anyways, I don't know where my guys are, but I'm sure the magic of scripted sequences will teleport them to me when I need them. Hopefully the game will not crash from them trying to find the path to my location. Alright, we got some more houses that are not burned in front of us. Let's see if we have to fight more. Oh, let's not get... yeah, let's keep on the path or else we'll get stuck again. Alright, that's good. This looks nearly pretty.
Whoa!
Cows. Nothing.
Go!
I see a guy sitting there.
Hey!
Alright, let's see if he knows anything.
Okay, they're back.
Hey, Gramps.
What do you want, boy?
You're addressing an Imperial officer. Show some respect.
Fuck off.
You know we can hang you for that, right?
What do I care? Be dead soon enough anyways, boy. With or without ye. Kill them! Get them, brothers! These are our lands!
Alright. So we got... Can you get... Look. Okay, middle. Ah, shoot. Can I please... I have a pit... Freaking... This game. Okay, that worked fine. Okay, that worked fine as well. Freaking heck. For crying out loud. Alright, that guy's down. What the heck was... Well, whatever fighting engine they used just screwed up a little. Okay, cool, we're done here. Let's shoot one of these guys. Hopefully I can. Can we just kill this guy? Alright. And this guy as well. Is he still alive? Serious? There we go. Nice! There we go. Alright, alright. Come on, you can do this. Glad to help. Are we getting stuck? No.
Is there anything you want to tell us?
No.
In case you didn't notice, we just killed half a dozen men right in front of you.
I thought 5.
I'm old, not blind, boy.
You don't care?
Why should I? The wolves will drag away the corpses eventually.
You sheltered brigands.
You let brigands hide in your home and ambush us.
Let them? How exactly did you want me to stop them?
Why did they attack us?
Man, I like this
They
guy.
don't like you.
Well, you don't say. Why don't they like us?
Why don't you bring them back to life and ask them yourself, boy?
They didn't mention anything to you.
Mention? I thought those fools would never stop talking.
Fine. What did they talk about?
I don't know, I didn't pay attention.
Did these men say anything about the Emperor?
Something about him being a worthless dog?
That didn't pique your interest?
No, I knew that without him.
He's awesome. Let's hang
Have you
him.
heard any rumors about monsters? Men with heads of wolves?
I have.
Any truth to them?
Heh, I also heard rumours that your mum can take 3 pricks at once. Any truth to them?
I'm killing this son of a bitch right now!
Relax, Nick. He's just an old man. Killing him serves no purpose.
Struck a nerve, did I? Tell your mama says hello, boy. Or should I say, sonny?
Alright, why even bother with that? We're looking for a wise man.
We've heard there was a wise man around.
Wise? Oh, bigger fool I'd done never seen.
So you know who we're talking about? Is he the one trying to agitate men against the Emperor?
Trying? You boys didn't figure it out yet?
All right.
You're about to have a full-blown rebellion on your hands.
What?
Whose side are you on?
What do I care? Those fools will have their fun. They'll kill, they'll rape, they'll plunder, and then you'll hang them all, and nothing won't change.
You seem to know quite a bit about rebellions.
Okay, a little bit of Russian. I don't see my share, boy. The last one was around the time you were still shitting your pants. And the one before, when your daddy was still shitting it. They're all the same, as merciless as they are pointless. Is this wise man from around here?
Is this wise man from around here?
No. Never seen him till 2 moons ago.
Do you know where he is now?
He stayed in a homestead just north of the old monastery. Then a few days ago he left, or so they say.
Where did he go?
How the fuck would I know?
Did his followers at least mention his name?
Oh, this guy's great.
And of course you don't remember. Old man memory, something like that?
What are you on about, boy? I'm not senile. His name is Jacob Petrovsky.
Well then, that's actually useful. Thanks, Grandpa.
Pleased to serve me, lords. Anything else I can do for you?
No, I think that's about it.
Good, then get the fuck out of my yard!
Ah, he's great. Let's talk to him some more.
What the fuck do you want from me now?
No
We have
more?
no more questions.
So fuck off out of here!
Alright.
Friendly gentlemen.
We've been to the homestead north of the monastery. Nothing of interest there.
Well, except for those madmen who thought we were ghosts and tried to kill us.
Never mind then. We've learned this wise man's name, and we know where he's headed. I think we're about done here, boys.
I wonder something. This Jacob Petrovsky had been holding court out here for 2 months. Men from all over poured in to join him. But the villagers at Haleswood didn't know a thing about it.
Of course they knew. They're protecting him.
So they lied to our faces. And this is no tall tale about some beast. They're protecting a rebel. High treason.
should hang them. Okay, our target is with wise men, not the villagers. Yeah, let's be nice.
The villagers are a secondary concern. This wise man is at the center of all this.
Agreed.
At least we figured out what's going on out here.
Not quite.
No? This Jacob Petrovsky riled up the locals with his ridiculous promises, rumors of wicked powers and such, and all sorts of yokels, brigands and vagabonds flocked to him. It seems simple enough.
Something still doesn't add up. Those men that were protecting the witch, it really did seem like something took their minds.
You don't think she's a real witch?
No. But I know women. And there's something she wasn't telling us. Then these rumors of beasts and spirits. They're too persistent to be entirely empty.
So let's pay the witch another visit.
Let's. But be on your guard. We don't know how the villagers will react to us this time around.
So it turns out there's a rebellion plot against the Emperor. Time to go back to the village and confront the villagers and also the witch about it in the next video. Make sure to subscribe. Until then, ciao.